In today's video, I've got you guys the top 8 assault rifles in Rebirth Island or Warzone at the moment. You can use these on Caldera if you wish to, but personally, I've been using them on Rebirth the most, so that's what I would recommend using them on, but you could try them on Caldera if you want to. We're so close to 80k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and turn those notifications on, and also drop a like. It would really mean a lot to me. Whenever we hit 80k, we're doing a 5,000 COD point giveaway, so to enter, just subscribe and comment below saying that you've entered. I'm going to get straight into this. The first assault rifle is the STG-44. In the most recent update, this got a buff, and it is now a top tier assault rifle in the game. The first attachment is the MX silencer, making this thing nice and accurate, and it increases the damage range. The hand stop under barrel also increases the accuracy, and the barrel also increases the accuracy and the range as well. 45 magazine for the bullet penetration and damage, making the bullets a lot more powerful, making the time to kill a little bit quicker, and then lengthen for the bullet velocity. Polymer grip for the accuracy, the optic for the accuracy. You can use any optic of your choice though, it's up to you. Then we have the precision stock, which is going to increase the ADS and the accuracy, and then acrobatic for the increased movement speed, and fully loaded for the maximum starting ammo. That is the full loadout. Let's get into the next one. Next up, we have the XM4, which is probably going to be my favourite weapon in this whole video. I've been using this a bunch lately, and it is perfect for Rebirth. So, we have the Agency Suppressor, which is going to increase the accuracy and the range, and the Task Force Barrel, which is also going to increase the accuracy and the range. The Axle 3x scope is one of the best scopes to use on the Cold War assault rifles for long range, but you could use something else. The SUSAT Multi-Zoom is a very popular sight, or the Microflex is also a very popular sight if you want to use this weapon as more of a close to medium range gun. 60 round magazine on this one with the field agent grip for the extra recoil control, and that is the full loadout. Next up, one of my really underrated guns in my opinion. I think this is really underrated. We have the Pharah 83. This is one of my favorite assault rifles, extremely low recoil, and the time to kill is also pretty nice. The Grau suppressor increasing the accuracy and the range, the RPK barrel, which is going to increase the accuracy and the range, the Axle 3x, but like I said, you could use a different optic if you wish to, 60 round magazine, and then the Spetness grip for the increased accuracy. That's the full loadout. Let's get straight into the next one. Now, you've probably noticed a little bit of a theme already, that a lot of these guns are going to be Cold War assault rifles. Cold War assault rifles at the moment are really dominating Warzone and Rebirth Island because they have some of the fastest time to kills and also some of the lowest accuracies as well. Like recoil control, I mean. The recoil control is obviously really easy, the recoil is really low, and the accuracy is really nice on a lot of these guns. So they are definitely top tier at the moment for the assault rifles. So we're going to be using the EM2 next with the Agency Suppressor for the accuracy and range, the Task Force Barrel for the accuracy and range. Then we have the Field Agent Grip increasing the accuracy, the 40 round magazine, and the Axle 3x. This weapon does have quite a bit of recoil, so for you controller people out there, you might struggle a little bit whilst using this one, and you might be better off using the XM4 or the STG, because this does have a lot of kick to it. A lot of people say whenever they try this gun, it's got way too much recoil and it's pretty hard to use on controller. But if you play on keyboard, then you should be, it should be fine. I play on controller, and personally, I think this weapon is fine, but a lot of people say it's pretty hard to use. So give it a go. And if you don't like it, just use a more accurate weapon instead. Next up, the C58, very similar to the EM2, but it has a little bit better accuracy and a little bit of a slower time to kill. So we have the C58 with the Agency Suppressor increasing the accuracy and the range, the Task Force Barrel increasing the accuracy and the range, Axle 3x again. Like I said, I pretty much use this on every single long range assault rifle for Cold War, 45 round drum, and the Field Agent Grip. The next weapon in the video is going to be the Grau 556, a Modern Warfare weapon which is quite rare to see nowadays because a lot of the Modern Warfare weapons are pretty outdated and they just don't really compete with the newer Cold War and Vanguard assault rifles. But this is one of those weapons that has been able to keep up with those weapons. It's the Grau, it's very low recoil, good accuracy, good range. Let's get into the loadout. You guys probably already know the loadout, but I'm going to show you it anyway. Have the monolithic suppressor for the increased range, and also it suppresses the weapon. Archangel Barrel for the recoil control and range, Tac Laser for the aiming stability and aim down sight speed. It's going to allow you to be more accurate, and it's also going to allow you to aim down sight a lot quicker, which is nice. 60 round magazine and the Commando foregrip for the recoil control. That is the full loadout. Like I said, a lot of you guys probably already know this loadout because it's been around for a very long time. Next up, a pretty underrated weapon once again, the Vargo 52. You have to do a challenge to unlock this one, and a lot of people haven't done it. But it's definitely worth unlocking, leveling up, and you guys are honestly going to dominate with this weapon as soon as you have leveled it up, because it's got one of the fastest time to kills out of the assault rifles, and it does have very nice accuracy as well. So we have the Grau Suppressor for the accuracy and range, Task Force Barrel for the accuracy and range, the Spetner's Grip for the accuracy, 45 round magazine, and the Axle 3x scope. Now on this one, if you wanted to, you could swap the 45 with a 60 if you wanted to, but the ADS will be a little bit slower, but you're going to have extra bullets because the fire rate is quite fast on this weapon. But if you think the ADS is a little bit too slow, go ahead and use the 45 round magazine. Personally, for me, I actually use 60, but a lot of people use 45, so it's personal preference. And the final weapon in this video is going to be the Cold War AK-47. Like I said, there's a lot of Cold War weapons in this video because the Cold War assault rifles are very dominant at the moment, and this is definitely going to be one of the most dominant ones. It's got a bit of kick, but it has a very quick time to kill. So we have the Grau Suppressor, which is going to increase the accuracy and range. Then the RPK Barrel increases the accuracy and range. 45 round magazine, make sure you do use the 45 round magazine on this one. A lot of people use the 60, and it definitely is a big disadvantage because it makes the ADS very slow. So stick on the 45 round magazine whenever you use the Cold War AK, with the Spetner script for the accuracy and the Axle 3x. That is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped. I'm going to be doing SMGs next, so make sure to follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.